Now students, after looking at the locomotive distribution planning and the basic mathematical model for locomotive distribution, now let us look at the railroad blocking problems, which are also very common in the transportation systems. To realize the economies of scale, railroads reclassify inbound traffic from various origins in the yard and put them on outbound trains with the same or close destination. So what is really happening in a railroad blocking problems? There are, in order to achieve the economies of scale, that is to minimize the total cost of transportation, railroads actually reclassify different inbound traffic from various origins and put them on outbound trains with the same or close destinations. So what does it mean? That there is some inbound traffic and you will actually cluster them together on the basis of their outbound or destination. So that will actually achieve the economies of scale for the railroad. And that is the basic essence of a railroad blocking problems. Reclassification actually requires labor and yard resources, and it often causes significant delay to the shipment. That is the another aspect of railroad blocking problems, that when you reclassify, you require space, you require labor to actually go for that reclassification, because you need to move the shipment from one train to the other. Now, it requires some resource cost in the form of labor and in the form of space. And it also delays the shipments significantly. Now, in order to minimize the number of reclassifications, railroad group shipments going to different destinations into a block which will not be reclassified until arriving at the destination yard of the block. So you define a block. So blocks actually represent the reclassifications. So your railroad group, which are for different destinations, they will not be reclassified until or unless they reach that block. So reclassification would be minimized in this case. Why? Because until or unless the trains, the inbound trains, do not reach that block, they are not reclassified. The objective of the blocking problem is to design a blocking plan that minimizes total reclassification cost. A blocking plan specifies the block to be built at each yard and these traffic assignments to the blocks. So what does it mean? In a railroad blocking problem, we actually need a blocking plan. Where to block? Block means the inbound would be stopped and reclassified, and then it would be sent for the destination. So that blocking plan is actually required. That should actually minimize the total reclassification cost. Thank you.